So back for two more reviews today. There's only two new ones on, one's still on from the other day, but it's a lot windier today, so I'm trying to keep out the wind. So yeah, a couple of little halves, and then back home. Bit of shopping on the way back, that kind of deal really. So yeah, apparently there's Elgood's double Swan on, and Adnam's Regatta. I think two pale beers, and they've still got the Exmoor Oatmeal Stout on, so which we've already reviewed. So yeah, let's go and have a wander then, and see you in there. Hello, thanks for joining me for another beer review then. So today we've got a beer from Elgood's Brewery. They're out of Wisbeach in Cambridgeshire, not far from where I used to live in Ely. Just the other side, I think it's just the other side of, I can't remember the name of the river, terrible isn't it? Anyway, here it is. This is Double Swan, it's an English Pale Ale then. This one is clocking in at 4.5% ABV. It's brewed with Bramlin Cross Challenger, Sovereign and UK Cascade hops. We won't go into any other notes on this one, that's all I wanted to know for now. But yeah, so beer in a glass, it's got a slight haze on this one. A little bit more of a kind of a amber in colour. Not much of a white head then, so this is a half on cask. So this brewery was established in 1795. It has been brewed for other autumn beer festivals for Wetherspoons, by all accounts. So yeah, let's get a nose on this one then. Yeah, very floral again, that very kind of traditional, dirty English kind of hop profile. Hedgerow fruits. A little bit more maltiness on this one, hence the colour. Maybe a bit of bready, biscuity. But also quite a nice floral presence from the hops. Quite interested to see how English Cascade would be on its own. Well, that's quite a mixture. I mean, what was it? 4 different hops there. So let's go straight into the taste, see what we get out of this one. So cheers. And this is number 15 on the list. Just leaving a nice lacing on the glass. It's got a bit more depth of character in this one. Certainly flavour profiles with that amount of hops in. It's quite a pleasant beer. It's got a little bit of zestiness lingering on the palate. Quite bold. Definitely a kind of a bready, biscuity note. It's leaving a slight kind of acidity on the back of the palate and on the tip of the tongue. Where it's bitter, slightly bitter, more bitter than I was expecting. Been an English Pale Ale. I say 4.5% ABV, very floral, kind of a low medium body, that kind of whole 9 yards really. No hint of the 4.5% ABV, although you're certainly getting some stronger flavours, but it's not alcohol flavours. It's probably more of the malt profile and the amount of different hops they've used in this. Quite sharp at the beginning, it mellows out, but that residual sharpness kind of sticks around on the tip of the tongue, right at the front there. Getting a kind of an apple core kind of component, just dropping in there now. certainly you could quite easily assume this is a stronger ABV beer, just on flavours alone and body. And that's something I do pick up on cask beer, especially. You can get some beers that lower ABV beers that come across a lot stronger than they actually truly are. And then on the other hand, you can, on the upper end of it, say now and again you'll get a stronger ABV stout or an English style IPA at 6% or something like that, and they can, especially the IPAs, they can taste a hell of a lot stronger than what the 6% would imply. Obviously, you don't get anything like that generally within the like draft beer or the hazy kind of style beers. They're much more dangerous because you don't get that ABV strong-bodied kind of flavour that you do with more traditional beers like this. Even a nice little lace in there. So final thoughts. Yeah, I mean there's quite a strong bitterness I'm getting from it. I think that's generally what it is, a lingering bitterness on the palate. It might not be for everyone. Maybe if you're just getting into some real ales, this might not be the one for you. But hey, give it a try. Even if it's part of thirds, get 3 thirds for like £2 something or other, just to try them. And if you like them, you can always go back and get half or a pint, whatever your preference is. But yeah, this one's got a bit of a kick to it as regards the bitterness and body. So overall, very nice. Let's see what it says then on the little commercial description here. This occasionally seen gluten-free beer, so another gluten-free beer, is blonde in colour with a floral hoppy aroma which leads to a crisp character, resulting in a refreshing, long, biscuity finish. And it's kind of, a lot of beers are kind of like that. So anyway, it's getting really busy here now, so I'm just going to leave you with the view from up here. See you on the next one.